You guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I look like a Russian gymnast. Okay, wait, I didn't think this through. Okay, this is much better. If we're gonna serve some food, girl, you better serve a look. I say as if you absolutely can't see that I'm still wearing sweatpants. Also, I don't know why I chose this. I mean, we can very clearly tell that I just pulled this out of the dryer. Hey guys, what is going on? It has been a hot second since I've uploaded. I've just been off thinking. But have no fear, we are back. And I fear that someone put something in my drink because I'm feeling a little... It was me. I made the drink. It was just made exclusively of wonderful plant from my garden. A couple videos ago, I made cocktails from Martha Stewarts' cookbook. My mouth is so dry. Oh my god. That is one side effect that I don't live for. A couple videos ago, I made cocktails from Martha Stewart's cookbook. I asked for suggestions and a lot of you said Snoop Dogg, which is funny because I did see his book and then I put it down because I was like, this feels kind of basic. I bought it and I found a recipe in here. It's fun. I have a little celebrity cookbook corner, which makes me feel like a loser. Oh my god, wait, pause this video. Guys, I'm nominated for a Webby Award for Comedy Creator. I am in second place. I'm leaving a link down below. You have till April 17th to vote. Make sure after you vote, you go to the email you used and you verify it. Let's win something. Oh my god, I've never won anything in the 12 plus years. Come on, this is some kind of underdog story, right? The recipe I did find that I think could be fun to make is the Dirty South Gumbo from his book. Oh, this is his book. From Crook to Cook. Honestly, that's a hard ass name. From Crook to Cook. Is he a cook or does he just like know how to make food? Anyways, we are gonna be making the Dirty South Gumbo and I'm very excited because I love gumbo, but I can hardly ever have it because I have a gluten intolerance. Another point for the gluten intolerance. Chris, you're still losing. However, before we get into it, it's announcement time. Students, take your seat. My podcast, Chris vs. the People, has just been announced publicly. It is coming out April 5th. Okay, and that was my camera falling onto my iron stove. So that's really fun to happen as I'm about to promote a new project. Okay, my podcast, Chris vs. the People, comes out April 15th. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel down below, or you can subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Oh my god, it's wild saying that sentence again. And then the second announcement is, guys, I'm going on like a mini little tour to places I've never been. So Austin, Raleigh, Atlanta, Seattle, Portland. Oh my god, let's get the party started, okay? There are tickets down below. You can get GA or meet and greet. I don't know why I'm like swaying back and forth like I'm about to lunge at you and take your money. Because I'm about to lunge at you and take your money. No, I'm really excited and partially scared to be doing live shows in places I've never done before. It's gonna be really fun. I'm feeling myself. All right, third and final announcement. Be sure to join my email list so you don't miss anything. And then also, again, vote for me for my Webby for Comedy Creator. I also figured with it being April and a very special holiday coming up, doing a recipe from Snoop Dogg's From Crook to Republican, or I'm sorry, From Crook to Cook, I figured it was a great idea. And that's also what I'm telling myself about the state of mind I put myself in before filming this video. Whoopsie. Speaking of April, I'm gonna be posting a bunch of 420 content over on my Patreon. You can go find those links down below. It's a fun time over there. The girls are great. Oh, love it. The water's warm. All right, so we're gonna need boneless skinless chicken thighs, Creole seasoning, some salt, it doesn't look like it, but it's in there, avocado oil, it called for vegetable oil, but that's insane, gluten-free flour, a large yellow onion, one red bell pepper, garlic, a few celery stalks, chicken stock, not broth, stock. I don't know the difference either. Spicy andouille sausage, bay leaves, fresh parsley, and then scallions, which is the same thing as green onions, if you're wondering. All right, guys, I'm here to roll my sleeves up and get her done. What the f am I saying? I don't know. Okay. Season the chicken with the Creole seasoning. I don't want to touch the chicken though. That's the problem, Your Honor. Okay, we're gonna be brave. We're gonna touch the chicken. Okay. Oh my god, in my throat. And just like the thing in the container that I'm cutting open, my voice is dead. Oh my god, PETA, please don't come after me for that. These are boneless, skinless, and I'm just gonna put them on the plate and then season them. If you can't tell, I would love to just not touch any of this. Let's get you girls to room temperature. All right, I found Cajun Creole seasoning from Spice Hunter. I'm just gonna get a good amount on because I really love some seasoning, and if I were smart, I would have put some on the plate before so it could be on the bottom. I'm gonna get these nice and coated. One thing I love about gumbo is how, like, ooh, it's just so deep. It's got a beautiful spirit. Because of aforementioned chicken phobia, I'm just gonna use some tongs to get some seasoning on it, move these around town, say hey to their neighbor. Hey girl, what's up? Much, just getting seasoned with that Creole Cajun seasoning. I have actually no, oh, wait, I'm following a recipe. Okay, 1 tablespoon of Creole seasoning. Oh my God. I am reading the directions and I'm like, all right, let's do your big one, girl. Do I wash some of these off? I feel like there's never such a thing as too much seasoning. No, that's actually so incorrect. All right, let's just maybe get it all in the meat flap. Don't know why that had to be said like that. This is why I can't have a cooking show. It would be canceled upon impact. I'm just gonna put these on the stove top to get to room temp. Some people flex with cars or houses and shit. This is my flex. I have a Le Creuset spinner. Oh my God, the pumpkin and the chocolate brown really get me. All right, we are gonna be using the chocolate brown Le Creuset. Oh my God, I love her. Like, this is me. Ugh. Put her on the stove top. Hey girl. Alright, we have the avocado oil on the stove over medium heat, and then we are going to be putting the chicken in. So we're basically just searing the chicken in the pot, and then we're transferring it back onto a plate. Alright, we are searing the skinless, boneless, everythingless breast, thighs, tits, mouth, neck, back, crock, and we're just trying to turn these, we're trying to turn the party. No, we're just trying to turn these chickens. So we're just searing them for 4 to 5 minutes, turning occasionally until golden brown all over, just like me leaving Mexico. Except don't look at my thighs. They are, I mean, whiter than snow. They are snow white, featuring the failing Gal Gadot. Okay, I don't think this stove got to temperature appropriately. Oh, who's calling me? Oh, I'm filming a video right now, love. Yeah, no, I will want to play Fortnite as Sabrina Carpenter and scream at a bunch of 12-year-olds who cannot hear me. Yes, I do want to do that.
Okay, no worries, or a rush.
No, there's kind of a rush. I want to play Fortnite. All right, I have a compost bowl and an ingredients bowl. Oh my God, that I almost just shattered live on camera. While the chicken's browning, I'm just gonna try and dice them as fine as possible, but I also kind of like a little chunk in my gumbo. I'm gonna just dissociate really quick and stop talking. Oh, also for this recipe, I'm doing half of it. I learned my lesson from the Martha Stewart video. Oh, the chicken. Oh, some of it's left on the dance floor. Ow! That is f***ing hot, dude. Okay, we toss the chicken around again, getting it brown, golden, yada, yada, yada. Does anything matter at this point? No, we can't go there. We're putting this in the ingredient bowl, which I think I swapped the sizes, but who gives a shit? Nothing matters. He did call for 2 stalks of celery. I just realized that I am using my own measurements for this and would like to personally apologize to Snoop, the Republican dog. From here on out, I will obey the ingredients because I do want to see if this is like actually really good, because literally so many of you did not stop talking about it. All right, I'm gonna put a little salt on now that I forgot and they're almost done cooking. Go, Chris. All right, I'm then gonna finally cut up a yellow onion. Half a yellow onion, okay? I learned my lesson. We are getting back to what? Our roots. No, I'm just kidding. The appropriate ingredient amount. My dogs are like waiting for something to fall. And Booger just smelled the onion and she's like, nah, I'm good. Oh my God. Oh my God, thank God I have not unpacked my suitcase upon getting home 2 days later. There are band-aids right here. Life-saving surgeries. Beyonce, I promised by Cowboy Carter I'll have 2 hands to heaven, but right now we're just doing our fucking best. Oh my God. We did it, divas! All right, this chicken is still not fucking cooked. What a pleasure. Okay, I'm gonna save the chicken then. Okay, I pulled all the chicken out and we are turning that off for now and taking it off the heat. That's gonna do its thing. Is there blood on the onion? Nope. Is there blood on the knife? Yeah, there is. That's disgusting. Okay, that's as safe as I'm feeling with that one today. All right, I feel fine with the thickness. Oh my God, and I'm getting onion eyes. Those onion eyes. Those onion eyes. Me wondering why I don't have a voice. Just kidding, we all have a voice. And we must use, oh my God, the onions are, excuse me, grammar community. Am I not going through enough right now? Am I not going through enough right now? All right, and then we need 1 bell pepper, which I still have to washed. I mean, Jesus Christ, I would be dead on the prairie. There'd be a little house and a little graveyard. Okay, Jesus Christ, I am like so scared to use this knife now. I feel betrayed. Wow, that is bloody gorgeous. And not because I'm holding it with the finger that is bleeding. It's red, you will never notice. Also, none of you bitches are eating it, so don't you worry. I'll tell you one thing. Bitch is sweating. Bitch is sweating. Me wondering how I could possibly have gotten cut. Although I was like paying attention there. Maybe the key is to not pay attention while you're cutting a knife. Just kidding, please don't do that. My editor's gonna have to put another health advisory on the screen. First we got magnets and now we got whatever the f I was talking about. Oh my god, we still have a whole other half of a pepper. I know I could also be using a blender to do this, but I just don't want to get that dirty and I feel like that's my prerogative, okay? We are gonna make a roux now. We're taking half a cup of flour. Please let me have half a cup of flour. Okay, I do, thank God. We are putting it in here and we are just gonna be stirring it now for 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go off be doing that. Oh, they did say to put a little more oil in. So there's a little more oil. All right, I don't think it's supposed to look like crumbled dog shit, but it does, and I do think I'm bleeding out of my Band-Aid. Okay, this is not working for me, dog. Okay, I think I f***ed up the roux. I've made a roux before, but like I feel like we made a brown sugar crumble, and as excited as I would be to have that, oh my god, we don't have that. So this is supposed to get dark brown, but it's chunky. I had the remaining vegetable oil. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I don't think I had faith. It's kind of giving roux. I'm sorry for doubting you, Snoop, but also then again, you have given reason to doubt you. I'm looking at you, Inauguration Day. All right, it's been 25 minutes. The roux is looking a lot darker, and we are gonna throw in the vegetables. I am gonna go grab some garlic. Oh, I'm understanding. I think it was supposed to blend in with the roux because it would also be a puree. Okay, well, that didn't happen, so sorry about that one, Mrs. RuPaul. Okay, it does call for minced garlic, and I keep little bars of minced garlic, so I'm gonna throw like, okay, half. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, I am so hungry. What the f am I doing now? I'm so bad at following recipes. Okay, combine all that shit. When the roux is dark brown, add the vegetable mixture, stir to combine, stir in the chicken stock. Okay, where the f did the chicken stock go? All right, we are putting 32 ounces of chicken stock in now that the vegetables have softened a little bit. All right, while that's figuring itself out, ice cream break. I have been hooked on peanut butter ice cream lately. I'm also gonna use this time to reflect on my past mistakes and read ahead. Was I supposed to cook the sausage? Oh, is this like fine to eat as is? That's a whole lot of sausage. Just kidding, that's scary. All right, we're getting this to a boil and then we're adjusting the heat to maintain a simmer and scrape up any browned bits stuck to the bottom of the pot. Mine had stuff stuck to the bottom of the pot. I was already thinking I was a failure. That's totally why I was eating ice cream. Oh my god, Snoop Dogg, I'm just like you. Well, not just like you. We have a few differences. All right, once that happens, we're stirring in half a teaspoon of salt, the sausage, bay leaves, and the cooked chicken. And then we're covering the pot and simmer the gumbo for 1 hour. This is what shocked while white looks like. Okay, I'm gonna open the sausage and get this ready and cut up and stuff. Oh my god, She-Hulk, bitch. I don't even think I could show that on camera. All right, I'm just gonna cut these into slices. Oh my god, we still have so long to go, but it's come to a boil. So we're gonna throw in the spicy andouille sausage, the chicken, and the little pinch of salt. Putting the lid on it for 1 hour. It's on low. I feel like I cooked the chicken too long for it to be sitting in there. This is why you gotta read the recipe ahead of time, Chris. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna check back in with you in an hour, and we're gonna see where we're at. I feel like I've just fucked this up this entire time, so this will be a very interesting ending. God, I pray I don't fall asleep. All right, so it's been about 55 minutes later. I'm gonna go check out the gumbo. Okay, it's really darkened, which is like, thank God. Oh my God, this smells so good. I'm just trying to scrape anything that's solidified to the bottom. Now we have to take the chicken out and shred it, although it's like falling apart. It's falling right off the bone. Just kidding, it was boneless. I'm just going fishing for chicken, which is really cool. My arm is exhausted today. Not because of that, you pervs. It's in addition to that. Let's taste the andouille sausage. Oh my god, that is fantastic. All right, we're just shredding this, which is not very difficult to do. And then we're putting it back in. I will say the tender, okay, I won't say the chicken looks tender because I'll say the tender looks chicken. I think I could be doing a better job shredding it, but I do have to say it tastes absolutely insane. Okay, this is as shredded as the chicken's getting. We're gonna put it in the pot again. And then we're also gonna add scallions and some fresh parsley. I chopped this while the camera was off. That's called showbiz. And then this is supposed to sit on for 15 minutes. We might be getting to 15 minutes in approximately 4. I'm gonna go above the speed limit. Oh my god, this is stunning. All right, we're placing this back on the stove, uncovered, and just gonna occasionally stir. And this is gonna be on here for 15 minutes. I don't know if I've said that. I have been making gumbo for what feels like 10 days. Started the video and it was a perfectly gorgeous sunny day. All right, I made some rice off camera. Oh, and white rice. I'm gonna order that. I don't feel like making it. I made some rice. And then I'm just spooning some of this gumbo on top. Guys, it really smells unreal. Oh my god, I'm shook. To quote Imagine Dragons, this is the best day of my life. Woo, 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 woo. Here is the final product. It looks really good. However, we are gonna see if it tastes really good as well. This is the Dirty South Gumbo from Snoop Dogg's cookbook, which is just an absolute mad lib of a sentence. All right, everything's on the spoon. Y'all. Okay, I didn't expect it to be bad, but I didn't expect it to be this good. Now, as we very well know, I did things a little off the recipe, such as the seasoning and the timing and pretty much everything. Okay, I put way too much rice in the bowl. That was insane. Final thoughts. This is incredible. This is genuinely so good. I didn't know Snoop Dogg was cooking like that. Literally. I will say for like 2 hours of cooking though, is it worth it? I don't know if it's that good of gumbo. That being said, am I gonna eat it? Yeah, 100% until I can't no more. If you have any celebrity or famous chef cookbooks or famous recipes that you want me to try, leave them down below. Don't forget to vote for me in the Webby Awards for Comedy Creator. I also get tickets to my shows, they're down below. Be sure you've subscribed and hit the bell, like this, and leave a comment. And listen, I've got some Dirty South Gumbo to make out with.